Live on YouTube. Could be going live over there too, I think. Oh, sorry, Agemmo. You did not deserve that. This is double artifact week, yeah? Yes, sir. Let's go to Teapot. Yeah, how long's it been? Almost 2 weeks now, right? I needed that little break. It was supposed to only be like 2 days, and then I got sick. Well, I feel mostly better now. You can definitely hear in my voice that like my allergies are affecting the deepness of my voice. You're welcome in advance for me being sick. Enjoy. Need to buy stuff. Hey, Pesta. How you doing? You guys going back into hell today, huh? I'm not like sick. I just have a chronic illness of allergies, and they're going ham lately. I don't mind it so much. It just makes my voice a little deeper. Yeah, the spring does have hands. Every Monday starts off our favorite way, dying to this stupid ass dragon. Come on. Goodbye, Rosario. Holy shit. She got fucking vaporized. You didn't deserve that, Rosario. I still don't understand how you... Every time a character falls over, in particularly this fight, I have no fucking clue how it happens. I think... I mean, I know I'm not paying attention too much in this boss fight, but if it's not that obvious that, like, even someone who enjoys the game can't fucking see it, What about the shitters who can't even like breathe through both nostrils? You know? Yeah. Yeah, that's me though. I'm talking about myself. Nobody had to know though. We could have just inferred context clues from the first, you know, like 3 minutes of me talking about how I'm still sick, and just quietly understood the reference. I will say he is very generous with big elemental crystals. I've gotten like 2 or even 3 of the giant ones. Yep, we can use the menu for all the other ones. Oh, damn it. My menu navigation's a little wonky. I was just playing Wuthering Waves before hopping on here. I think once I get it to the point where it's at like how I have Genshin, where I just log in and do the dailies or the events, then I'll sprinkle it into the rotation. Until I'm like caught up, like I'll just be binging that stuff over there on my free time. Because realistically, I don't personally think there's anything fun about I don't know, watching characters with no ER or energy recharge trying to do rotations. That's just fucking miserable to play even, so I'd rather not look not good on the field, you know what I'm saying? Get down here, Arlecchino. Trying to whack you. She does not stay the fuck still. I forgot I normally bring Kokomi for this fight. You good? We should be good now. You gonna do the teleport, Arlecchino? Do it, please. Okay, you're not gonna do it. Oh! God damn. Sorry, Arlecchino. I was not familiar with your game. It's not. No. This one's also not bad because they rolled crit rate. That's always good. Wait, did I check these? Yeah, I did, right? Yeah. We're in. Are we in 5.4? We're in 5.4 now, right? Next one's 5.5. I forget when we get our new weekly boss. I don't think it's the next patch. Because 5.3 was Arlecchino. Hey? I'm all tapped up. I wish there would be... Oh, wait. We could solve this with a... Does this say? Oh, I need to do these before she goes away. .5 is next or 5.5 is current? I think it's next, right? Because we definitely need like 3 more patches. Okay, so yeah. Oh wait, 5.5 is current? Hold on. I mean, I believe you, but I'm trying to figure out who the fuck came... Oh, the Mizuki. Right. Because it was Mulan 5.0, Shallonen 5.1, Chaska 5.2, 5.3 from Mavwika and Sitlali, 5.4 Mizuki, and 5.5. Right. Okay. So we do get a new world boss next batch. So we have like 3 more weeks of the whale. And then you never have to see him again, Pesto. Assuming you've been farming him enough that you never have to see him again. Oh, I think Diona's still dead. We'll bring her back in 15 seconds. He's back. No, he's doing the lane pattern. Oh. Lane. Oh, nice. I broke the, whatever it is. I phase skipped them somehow. I don't understand how that phase skip happens. Let's see. Can we get him on the surprise? Yeah. We got the best leyline event this time too. Because it's double artifacts, which is amazing. Everybody's artifacts suck. Not bad. I think after today I'll be capped on artifacts on my account. So tomorrow I get to go through and have fun. Don't kill Rosario. Ah. They're so mean. Have you guys started yet, Pesto? Or are you guys chilling for a little bit, starting late again? I can probably check the stream in a second to see if they've gone in. I'll do it when I'm swapping. They're so close to beating the game. Or beating that fight. No, they're not in yet. Yeah. Should have burnt all of our resin there. Oh, I need to do the trials and I need to make 20 food. It's enough for 20 exactly. Oh my god, they weren't even active yet. There you go. Russ is so cool. I am extremely sad that I lost for 50-50. Yeah. Oh yeah, there were some good songs in the first game. I was waiting to beat it so I could finally add them to the playlist. That's my one condition. Oh, finally, my sax will fucking block. I need to play more of this character, because even though I'm still tight that I only got one after 150 pulls, I still don't understand how this character works. Yeah. I still don't understand how this fucking character works. I guess they want me to just press normal attack? Yeah, is that right? I'll do this one. 15k is 15k. Oh, they gave him a bunch of cool characters for this thing. Spooky song. Take that one off the playlist. I'm scared of me sometimes. That one might have to go too. It's a little too slow at the start. Oh, look, another one. I think that is all the chores front loaded on this account. Oh, I still need to claim my rewards. Good luck, Pesto. Show him who's boss. Right, this one didn't have money. No money. Okay. Oh, nice. Look, you got a nice little pile of Primos here. Got 2 wishes here in the chamber. Let's see what we get. Nothing. Nothing. We were like right here, yeah. 0. Okay. Right. Teapot. Bosses. Relics. Or artifacts. And then we're done. I think the banners for the next, like tomorrow, is Shalonen and Venti. So it's a nice little cooldown period for people. And for Shalonen skippers to maybe pick her up or, you know, maybe ignore her again. I feel like, I guess maybe a little bit from a sweaty POV, but she's very strong and like ubiquitous. So you could stick her in a bunch of teams and you don't have to worry about any wonky setups and stuff. So she's very user friendly, but she's getting low-key power crept out of her position very, very quickly. Like she arrived to the game and like knock Kazuha off his pedestal, and I don't even think Hoyo is gonna give her a year at the top. Oh yeah, she's Omega baddie. Like Loki, IMO, but I think she's the best looking unit in that one. Maybe if we could put on something besides that stupid onesie, she'd look a little better. I mean, I am a fan of bodysuits, but not that, or at least not a Hoyo designed bodysuit. You know what I mean? Oh no, he's looking to kill someone. Don't do it. Don't do it. Leave us alone. Okay, we survived. Oh! What? Okay, we get warp back. We get warp back. Oh my god. Alright, that's the first. Man, why does that gotta happen when I'm talking shit? Jump scare song. Oh yeah, I also need to see if I have coffee mats. It's coffee mats. Coffee. I don't know how they're gonna pronounce it. I need the official trailer to drop so I can know how her name is pronounced. You know what? With how many times we had to do this, this song like was glued to my head for like 2 days. Yeah, me too. As far as I'm aware, I think Mizuki is the main character. No coffee, but I'd like a water. Thank you. Don't worry, you won't miss anything. I still got chores to do. I hope they do release more units that are teammates actually for Chaska. That would be sweet. Because right now, it's just like Bennett bot, Stit Lolly bot. And all those characters are contested right now. I want some off-field application and damage. He's almost dead. On the poop. I hope they release the Kirby DLC for the Switch 1. I'd like to play that eventually. I know Mimi's gonna get the Switch 2. I'm low-key thinking about picking one up myself just to have like the day one system that's like easily hackable or whatever. But I know I said that last time about the Switch 1 and I was very lazy about it, and my joint is still vanilla as fuck. So maybe I'll probably do the same thing. Because really the only game that's gonna make me pull the trigger on the Switch 2 is the new Animal Crossing. And I don't know if anyone remembers, but I did stream like maybe 2 days of that Animal Crossing game and I was fucking pissed. We did our 3 bosses. It's time for artifacts. Thank you. This might be a very dramatic opinion, but I think the best thing about Bridget Guilty Gear is this song. Everything else kind of sucks about that character. Oh, that was not nearly enough energy for Bennett. I don't think we're gonna get energy. There is a very good chance the game is going to be like, hey, you cannot open these because you're capped with boyo. Let's see if we can ride it out to the end. Oh, just the flower. That last one. Nice. That's a nice. Alright, let's see how close did we edge it. 9 more. Nice. We did good. That means I have something to do tomorrow morning when I'm drinking my coffee. A little bit of artifact sipping on my day off. Very comfy. Oh, let me see if I have coffee mats. What does she need? She needs those underwater things. 168. Yeah, we got them. And then I need. Oh, it's ew. It's double for talent and ascension, so I need a lot of these. Let's see, what are they? Monster drops? I guess they're down here. No, they'd be here. Yeah, we are low on these, actually. Let's see how many we need. So I need 100. Oh wait, hold on. So I'm gonna do 1 10 10 on coffee, right? I don't think I need her auto attack anytime soon. I need 98 blues. 74 greens, which we have, and then 30 whites. Okay, so we have enough math. Oh, I didn't check the talent books. I need just this. That here. Yeah. Just this. 76 justice. I have 67. Yeah, I have enough. Okay, cool. So we don't have to pre-farm Escoffier. We just need to do her boss when he comes out. This is a Dachi's theme song in the Persona fighting game, baby. It fits him. I heard myself in the background. Yeah, he has a very funky theme. It's pretty good. He's also a very cool character in that fighting game. Oh, that's fine. He's also a very... How many did I say I needed of this? $76. How many do I have? 57. So I need 9 more. So I'll craft 8, and let's see if Eula can pull through for the one time. She did. He is cryo. I need gems. Damn, I have not fought cryo aligned bosses. I'm like drained on cryo mats. Still Lolly was here. If he fucking robbed us. Any of these I got none. That sticks right there. So we'll be good for Skofje, but Skirk will be a little... we'll have to use some of the dust to get the mats for her. Assuming she's still cryo. I mean, everything is screaming that she is. I highly doubt they would change that last second, because then her kit would make no sense. Or all the leakers are liars. We'll see very soon. Yeah, that is every mat. I don't need anything else. Did I do this? No. Close that out. I'm gonna let the music play out to the end, and then I'll turn it off and get everything going. Do that. Top. Set this up. This video options. It's 1440p. Sync on. Sure, AA. That's it. Booting it up first time, beware your ears. You know how this shit goes with these games. They're trying to kill you on the first boot up. The game might not even make noise because I don't have it set up yet. There you go. Now we're set up. The only thing we're not set up on is the game that we're streaming under. Damn, is there no shorthand for this one? It's the second one. Let's see if I just type Nirvana. Will it? There you go. This music is more dramatic than the first one. There's a difficulty setting? Was there a difficulty setting in the first game? Oh man, they're gonna beat our ass, huh? Font size. Play all high speed. Skip first time seeing brightness. Sure. Yeah, everything looks good. What's bonus menu? You can use eyeballs here to purchase bonus content. By progging the story, more bonus content will be unlocked. Oh, is volume okay? Like between my voice and this girl humming her heart out. Okay, thank you. I mean, I could also just boot up a recording, but I asked because I figured you would hear it. That is kind of cool. So I guess the little extra credit eyeballs could give us outfits to wear. That's a nice step up. A little incentive to do your best in each of the zones. Although I did see in the shop that you could buy costumes too. I don't know if they're just like the costumes you can earn or if they're just special costumes as well. Yeah, she's fucking singing her heart out. Yeah, give me a second. That might be a bit better. I think 2 notches would probably be good. I mean, now she shut up as I put the 2 notches down, but we'll see. Oh yeah, me talking. No, I kind of forgot. I was like, all right, I'm waiting for her to come back and sing, and then she did, and I was thinking about my water bottle. So thirsty today at work, man. This shit was crazy. Without even knowing, okay, cool. Without even knowing what's gonna happen, I'm gonna say the third character we're introduced to did it. Even though in the first game we never even meet the fucking character that did it. He's just in a cutscene in like the third route. Wait for the third character. I hope they're not hot. I don't like that little glitchiness, but it looked cool too. Yeah. Yeah. I see. I understand the difficulty. Those QTEs probably made people make some nasty complaints, and we're like, hey man, I'm not looking to hit control with like 10 seconds on the counter. I need 20 seconds. The story is a work of fiction. Any resemblance to actual people and locations are coincidental.
Where am I?
You? Who the fuck?
You
Hello,
okay, Ryuki?
boss.
All right, let's keep going. Next question. In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability?
Would you like to view the tutorial? Sure, why not? Humor me. Inspecting people and objects will progress the story. You can freely move the cursor and camera. First look around and set the cursor on objects. Oh, okay. Oh damn, this is a lot smoother. They must have made some good money to fucking make this shit feel better. Wow.
What? You're joking, right? What are you talking about?
You're clicking the tutorial. Being fucking annoying.
Just press the button already. You see that button on the table, right? Push it and you get to answer the question. In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability? If you know the answer, spit it out.
That's the answer button for the quiz.
Who the fuck?
Why don't you press it?
Where's the Iba?
Tama. You mean this button?
Yeah. You better hurry, or the other teams are gonna answer before you.
Alright. Gotta give her some time to cook, you know. We're just meeting each other. Move the camera around and try pressing the answer button on top of the table.
There we go. Team
We
Popo
can't
is
let
the
boss
quickest.
down.
And your answer is?
Place your cursor on the host and try answering the quiz question. Oh. Imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability. You got me. I don't fucking know. I don't think centaurs were musical beasts. The only centaurs I knew were like the rampaging ones. Vader? I would say again, Gandharva sounds Indian, but I don't think it has to do anything with. I mean, we could go that you know. Yeah, Seder is pretty Greekish. And then all the Date stuff was like Egyptian stuff. Centaurs are Greek too. Okay.
That is
We did it.
correct. The answer is Gandharva.
Phonetics.
Team Popo gets 10 points for the correct answer.
Good job, Ryuki. Keep it up.
Thank you, boss.
Oh, yeah.
Riki, you gotta step it up, boy. This is
Okay, let's
This is
keep
the
going
boss.
then, shall we? Next question. Are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings?
What?
No, not you, Mr. Ryuki.
This question is for that person on the other side.
me.
Who was that?
You think so? Seems like a normal quiz to me. Yes.
Yes.
The questions in this quiz aren't aimed at you, Ryuki. They're for you. On the other side.
I don't understand what you're saying.
A little bit of fourth wall action.
This is the Face to Face Special, a 6-hour quiz show live stream marathon. Have you forgotten? Hurry now, your answer, please.
I wonder if it's gonna be about the one from the first game, or are there new killings?
Oh, and Team Popo presses the button. You must be ready to answer. But before you do, I want you to take this question very seriously. The new Cyclops serial killings, the incident in which many victims got their eye gouged out and murdered. Are you or are you not familiar with it?
This will go too long if we can dig into the details of that incident in the coming 6 days.
In other words, we're asking if we can give you spoilers for the first game.
All right, they must have gotten a lot of negative reviews about how the game did not hold their hand in the first game, because this is wild. This is a fucking sequel. Why do you need to ask if we have not played the first one? That's my own fault if I did that.
Even if you don't know anything about it, it won't affect how you progress through this game.
The Cyclops serial killings and what you're about to experience, they have nothing to do with each other. Promise.
So please, just tell me honestly, are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killing? Are you sure? Don't be lying now. Let's give you a simple test. The one who resolved the new Cyclops serial killings was Kaname Date of Abyss.
Yeah.
On the final day of that investigation, someone was shot in the leg by the culprit. Who was that someone?
Oh
No
god.
need to give me their last name, first name only, please.
Who got shot in the leg? Oh! Yeah. Oh right, yeah, Mizuki did get tapped, right? Cause she was doing her cool shit.
Oh, not bad. You're correct, but you could have just gotten lucky. How about we go for one more round?
I promise I
Who
was
is
paying
the true
attention.
culprit of the new Cyclops serial killings? Answer with just the first name
Oh
again,
god,
please.
what was
That's out.
his first name? See? Thank you. I knew that. See, this is why I'm the driver and you're the passenger.
Wonderful. That's another right answer. Sorry for doubting you.
I just knew him as Dark Date.
You really do know about the new Cyclops killings. Oh, did you hear that sound? That means the next question will be the last. Are you ready?
want to talk to boss again.
A precognitive dream is a dream that lets you see the future. But these precognitive dreams,
Are they really, truly real?
It can't be.
What's wrong, Ryuki? Are you okay?
Oh, they got her ass.
Be careful, Mizuki. I've detected a biological response.
Suzuki gets hype.
3 o'clock. Distance of 315 feet. In the middle row of seats.
Yeah, they are a bit more expressive. But also in the canon route, Mizuki doesn't lose her eye, right? She still had both of them. I guess we'll find out probably.
Iva, zoom in. Night vision mode.
Roger that.
Use the X-ray next.
Understood.
Found you. Who is that?
Identity unknown. Judging from their figure, they appear to be female.
Ah, so she's jealous, huh? I bet that's it. Why else would another girl target me?
You can't think of any other reason?
Well, sure, but I'm really cute, you know? That's why other girls don't like me much.
I am fairly certain that has more to do with your personality.
I think she learned some things from Dante.
Mizuki, load Evolver with a stun grenade round. You should be able to knock your opponent unconscious by detonating it near them.
Got it.
Oh damn, she got a nice
Okay,
gun.
it's ready.
I will display the aiming reticle. Take aim and pull the trigger.
On it. What's with this girl? Where did she go now?
Detecting the target's footsteps. They seem to be heading toward the stadium exit.
Ugh, can't let them get away.
Mizuki, wait. Even you won't be able to catch up to them. More importantly...
There's something there.
Yes.
That person looked like they were cut in half from a distance.
Hey, that's...
You recognize him?
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I'll never forget. It's...
It is cut in half.
the left half of his body. His name is Jin Furue. I remember it clearly. 6 years ago, at Studio Devaita. The right half of his body.
Ryuki, what's wrong? Pull yourself together.
Look who it is. Friends.
Where am I?
Boss.
Don't tell me you were sleeping. Who falls asleep in the middle of a live stream?
Mr. Ryuki, you're working under Boss, right? Boss, have you been giving him vacation time?
So has her eyes 6 years ago.
She's probably working him to the bone on his off hours, too.
I resent that. That is not true. I just have him scrape the stratum corneum off my heels every once in a while. Hey, Ryuki. Are you sure you're alright?
Oh, yeah.
All right, now that Mr. Ryuki is away, let's get back to it, shall we?
I got a blockhead.
Here we go. Next question. Which Taoist symbol, shaped like interlocking black and white commas, represents the origin of all things?
What the? A blackout?
What are you standing around for? Get the lights!
Yeah, I'm on it.
Oh. You remembered that 6 years ago to today. How the fuck did the other half of his body end up here? Boss, direct supervisor now.
Why? What is it?
Well, I was just wondering if he contacted you or anything.
I would have let you know right away if he did. Date was caught in that explosion 6 years ago.
Lucia.
And has been missing ever since. Date's body was never recovered from the scene. Don't worry. I am positive it would take more than that to kill Kaname Date.
But why are they using the killer's... Or... Why are they using Saito's body for Date? We're not assuming the swap enough?
I am certain he's at the Hot Springs District in Atami or someplace, spending his time in leisure.
If he is, I'd go down there and drown him in that boiling water myself.
That was like my main... Not like a main problem, but I was curious on how they would address that going forward, if they were going to continue to use Date as a character. Because I would assume the canon first ending is like how this progresses. Unless this is more like of a like in-universe kind of thing. So even though things are connected. They're not necessarily within the same timeline.
You do know I'm the commander of Abyss, right?
Right, but that's why I'm asking. Isn't it a bit weird for you to be at a crime scene in person?
This case is special. I saw it too, 6 years ago. The other half of the corpse.
At Studio Divita.
And the HB case is still open, even after all this time. The reputation of the whole department hangs on this case.
By HB case, she is referring to the half-body serial killings.
Okay, yeah, it's another murder mystery game.
So named because the victims' bodies were cut in two. The culprit is known as Terror. Their identity is unknown. 6 years have passed since Terror first made themselves known, but we have yet to find any promising leads.
I already know that. You don't have to explain it.
Hey, don't get sassy with Iba. I'll tell her to kick your ass. Tear has two meanings. Tear as in tears. When you cry, the other tear means to rip something. The culprit of the HB case is more a reference to the latter. By adding an ER at the end of tear, we get terror. Wow. Okay, so that helps scroll it. Cool. An inspector is checking on something.
I have a bad feeling about this, but you really want to know my name?
Oh, is this our boy?
Yeah.
Then I'll tell you, but please don't forget it, okay?
Got it.
He got that Date face on.
My name is Kagami.
Kagami, huh? Okay, I'll remember that.
I'm not gonna terrorize him.
Of course, ma'am. It's Jin Furroway. I don't think there's anyone in our generation who wouldn't recognize him. He was famous until he passed away. Well, even after he died.
And 6 years ago, I was part of that investigation too.
Were you at the studio by any chance?
You don't remember? We did talk for a bit.
Sorry, don't remember.
Nice. Nice facial reaction.
You don't leave much of an impression. In a good way.
Damn.
In a good way?
Nice little roast.
Abyss is a high-level organization in the police department. You do technically outrank me, ma'am.
Huh. Really? But you don't need to worry about the formalities with me.
What? For real? I can be casual with you?
Do you want to get your ass kicked?
Sorry. Sorry, ma'am. I've finished gathering DNA samples. It's being sent to forensics now. I'm sure the results will be out shortly.
Would you like to check the corpse with X-ray mode?
Yeah. It's unlikely, but maybe the right half of the body is buried in the ground.
You could simply flip the body over.
No way. I don't want to see that cut. Especially not down there.
In that case, how's this?
Thanks. That body is definitely just the left half.
It's snowing, but it hasn't piled up yet.
Yeah.
By the way, Mizuki, there is something that has been bothering me.
What's this?
This is the field before law enforcement arrived. Notice anything peculiar?
No, nothing in particular.
The turf runs a considerable distance and is wet from the snow. If someone were to step on it, they would leave a trace. However,
there aren't any footprints.
Indeed.
Then how did the body...
Unknown. Perhaps they descended from the sky, or rose up from the ground, or they teleported here.
Teleported?
I was joking. Do not take it seriously. I will get the more shocking facts out of the way first. The estimated time of death is approximately 9 hours ago.
What? 9 hours ago?
It is currently 9 o'clock, so that would mean he was killed around 12.
Wait. Hold on. 6 years ago,
Hold that thought. There's more. As you can see, the body was cut in two. There are no other external wounds on the body. It appears that he was sliced in half while he was still alive.
Jeez.
As for what was used to cut him, I am sorry, but that cannot be determined.
What do you mean?
Judging by the cross-section, it is clear that it was not a blade. It could not be a laser or pressurized water either.
Had to be just something so fucking clean.
Then what was?
As I said, the body was cut at the molecular level.
Huh.
There is hardly any blood left in the body. It could be speculated that the corpse was left with the cut section facing the ground. However, there are no traces of any blood flow on the ground.
Sure, he was halfway in the teleporter.
Therefore, it is clear that he was murdered at some other location.
So he was murdered 9 hours ago, and the left half of his body was found 60 years ago when they were on that game show. How we are 6 years apart and the second half of the body finally shows up, I'm sure the game will tell us eventually, but it's a weird predicament to put ourselves in now. And the first game didn't really go too deep into like the science fiction-y stuff. They tried to relatively keep it within, I don't know, the parameters of reality and logic. With the exception of the Date knowing things that he did not personally experience in the world line that he was in. Like the Date from previous routes was getting information to the canon route Date. So maybe they're gonna explore with that a little bit more.
What? You really don't know?
Who the hell is that?
I'm Detective Ushidera, Special Investigations Office, MPD. Haven't found anything yet. Though there is something I didn't find that's particularly interesting.
The footprints.
Bingo. There isn't a single footprint on the field that doesn't belong to someone here. So just how did the culprit do it? I don't even have to ask about you. Yamizuki Okira, 18 years old. A high schooler attending Sakiba High. The all-girls school, right?
Damn. So we've oh yeah, I mean they obviously said 6 years ago, right? So we gotta be 18. But boss hasn't changed a bit. She look good.
Ah, but Okira is your former name. You've been adopted by Date, if I remember correctly. You were at the studio when the other half of the corpse was found.
So I take it you were there too?
Yeah. Back then I was on the investigation team. Though you were 12 at the time, so I can't blame you for not remembering me. I heard you became a special agent at Abyss. That boss lady got her claws in you, huh? This little girl gets hired as an investigator. Huh. Guess they'll take anyone they can get. Times sure have changed.
Abyss is a particularly special organization. Mizuki was hired via what might be referred to as extra-legal measures.
I should be asking you. You're the one who discovered the body, right? You were also at the studio 6 years ago when the other half was found. Quite a coincidence, don't you think?
What are you trying to say?
Why did you come here?
I got a Nile message. It said HB Stadium. That could only be referring to the case 6 years ago, right?
The half-body serial killings.
I need to know more about that case. Changed my life. Forever. So that's why I came.
Iba's trivia regarding Mizuki's smartphone. If it gets reception, I can connect to any network. I can make calls and send and receive messages on Nile. Mizuki says, I don't want you to know about my private life. If I leave my eyes closed, you won't be able to see it, right, Iba? Which is why she still carries her smartphone around. Okay.
Who sent the message?
I don't know. It was sent from an account that signed up with a fake name. Someone must have wanted me to discover the body.
Someone?
Maybe the culprit.
Why would the culprit do that to you?
I don't know.
There is one more thing we don't know. The masked woman who shot at us earlier. Who could this person of interest be? And why did she try to kill you?
What's this?
Nah. The lining has heating wires in it, so I'm warm. Oh, thank you for the concern, though. Oh, no. I just started investigating, really. Weird, though, isn't it? He got killed 6 years ago. But the body shows up now?
Of course not.
What? Why not?
Because you're only 18, Mizuki. You're still a student at Sekiba High.
But I barely even go now. I graduate in a month. I hardly have any classes left.
The point is, you're still a student.
Then why did you let me join Abyss?
Because I thought you had potential as a sinker.
I assume your gargantuan strength and combat ability were a factor as well.
But you're basically still an intern. You've only been training for about a month. It's way too early to put you in the field.
I'm assuming after the Cyclops killings, they said that we just disappeared, right? After an explosion. So maybe we were on a case and something happened and we've been gone ever since. By we, I mean Date.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
Please, boss. I have to. This case is...
Can you not give me the puppy dog eyes? You know I'm weak to the puppy dog eyes. Fine, but promise me one thing. Swear to me that you won't do anything dangerous or illegal, no matter what.
Yeah, I swear! I swear!
And one more thing.
Who's gonna keep her in check?
I am your superior. You should address me with a little more respect.
10-4, boss man. I read you loud and clear.
Do you?
How do I move this on? Are they really gonna force me to exhaust all the options?
Here it comes. I knew this would happen. I'll say it one more time.
Hey, what's your name again?
Give me a break.
Okay. All my options that I'm aware of are exhausted. How do I go forward here?
That's definitely Jin Furue.
Yeah. The same face we saw 6 years ago at Studio Divita.
Pray to free.
Jin was a young industrialist. He was quite famous, and often made media appearances. This cannot possibly be a stranger who happens to look like him.
Six years ago, Jin Furue's body was discovered in Studio Divita. And now, his left half was found here at the stadium. And yet his time of death is 12 o'clock today, which means that half his body was alive very recently. What the hell is going on? My brain is doing cartwheels trying to figure this out.
Aiba?
Hold on, did Aiba just appear?
Yeah.
Wait, let me put my earphones in.
Can you hear me, boss?
Yeah, loud and clear.
Looks like I was standing there.
I looked into Jin Furue's family background. Not only did he not have a twin, but there is no record of him ever having siblings. There are no signs of him ever having been frozen. That half-body was definitely alive until just recently. I, of course, did consider it a possibility, but both faces match perfectly. The rest depends on the DNA results. What?
I mean, the heart is in the left half of the body.
I get it. You think they might have sewn the body back together.
No, there are no traces of that. And were you two being serious? You do realize the cerebrum, brainstem, and spinal cord were completely severed in two?
I have no idea what's going on, but this case is definitely connected to the incident 6 years ago.
Which means the half-body case isn't over yet.
6 years ago, I was 12. You see, they're putting this in for the stupids who needed 20 seconds to press spacebar. I obviously wasn't in Abyss then. I wasn't part of the investigation at all. I didn't know much about the case. I did see some of the investigation documents during my training, but the information there wasn't much better than the information on the internet, so I couldn't get the full picture.
Hey, Aiba. How much do you know about the HB serial killings?
As you know, my knowledge of the case is about the same as yours. Due to the explosion 6 years ago, I lost all of my memories from a few days before that point. And due to poor connection, I was unable to send or retrieve any backups.
What about you, boss?
Same for me. Ryuki was the one on the case at the time. I don't know anything other than what he reported.
What about the stuff he didn't report?
I'm not a psychic. How would I know something that he didn't tell me?
Aiba, where's Ryuki now?
I've determined the location from Tama's GPS. Currently, Ryuki seems to be in Golden Yokocho.
Once you can move to a different area, map will be highlighted. Yeah. This is 6 years ago. Okay, we are Ryuki.
I know her name, without asking. Iris Sagan. I was introduced before the show started, and...
She was involved in the new Cyclops serial killings that happened last November. You read the reports.
Yeah, so I know enough about what happened. Mr. Date was also on that case.
Almost trivia. Oh, by the way, this case and the new Cyclops serial killings are not related. Though, that is just a hunch. I mean, the game's fourth wall ensured that we didn't need to know anything, but I'm sure they're going to tie it away, like, loosely enough that it'll be like, oh yeah, I played the first game, and you made a reference to it. That doesn't matter. But it matters to me.
Does she look okay to you? I already talked to the other detective. I want to go home already. Teleportation.
What?
That body teleported here from a parallel world. But only half of his body was able
He's
to make
still
it
on her
through.
bullshit.
That's why he was split in half. Jeez.
Aww. Mizuki Date.
Mizuki Date, 12 years old. Her former name is Okiura, but she was adopted by my superior officer, Kaname Date. That's why I've met her a few times before.
Like the time you carried Date home on your back after he had one too many rounds.
Of course. Jin Furue, right? I've seen him online a bunch of times. I don't know. Not his guardian, you know. He got all giddy about taking a long vacation. He's probably at a cabaret club in Meguro right now, pouring some ponzu on that rake of chick's fat thighs.
Jeez.
What? Isn't it obvious? Iris is totally freaking out, so I'm helping her calm down. When are you letting me leave anyway? That other detective said you still had questions you needed to ask, so...
His name is Moma Kumakura. He's the leader of the Kumakura gang, which is under the Uchisaki family.
I know. The Kumakuras are known for being peculiar, even among Yakuza. But why is their leader at a live-streamed quiz show?
Anyway, it's real fucked up. Even people in my world wouldn't kill someone so gruesomely. That bastard. Scaring Tessa like this. Whoever did this better make sure the cops get to him before I do. Oh, you mean Shinpei?
Shinpei?
Shinpei Wagai. That's his name. He was one of our members until just recently.
Was?
Yeah, he went clean. Left the life completely.
And where is he now?
Who knows? The moment he saw the corpse, he flew out of the room, white as a sheet. He's probably puking into a toilet somewhere.
Don't worry, boss. We'll get to you. Just gotta get through all the other
We
characters
work in the
first.
same building and you don't know my name. Can't blame you, though. You're new. Metro PD, major crimes. Name's Ushidera. Unfortunately, nothing yet. HQ still hasn't gotten any reports about the half-body being found. Hell, maybe it's never going to be found. What if that body crossed over time and space to get here? It's possible, right?
No?
Like, are we the only sane person in the room right now?
I already know all about you. No need to say it. Kurita Ryuki, 23 years old. Due to your excellent marks, you skipped a few grades at an elite private university and graduated at 21. Afterward, you went through training at Police Academy for 15 months and were accepted into Abyss last summer. It's incredibly rare for anyone to get into Abyss without having stepped foot on a crime scene. Don't tell me you slept your way in with Boss.
Hey.
Of course I didn't. I took the formal exam and Boss acknowledged my abilities.
Boss ain't like that.
You mean your
Respect her.
endurance? You're a young guy. Yeah, Boss definitely seems more into the marathons than the sprints.
You know she's right there, right?
What are you talking about?
Well, Ryuki, when a man and a woman love each other very much...
You don't have to explain it. I get it.
I know you're Oh wait, are you? Oh, never mind. Disregard.
Please, don't rush me. I'm doing the best I can.
Looks like he's just standing there to me.
Yeah.
Is it true that body appeared out of nowhere? It's hard to believe, but...
It's all right now, because I am here! Half Might!
My Hero Academia reference? Uh-oh.
Half for all! We are full-time heroes!
Although, actually, I'm a fan because the person's cut in half, so half might. That's tongue-in-cheek. Plus two,
You
Ryuki.
okay, Mr. Ryuki? I feel like you aren't exactly sound of mind right now.
Ryuki can oftentimes get weird like this. He isn't doing well mentally. One of my jobs is to support him. Alright, Tama's funny too. She's chill.
Fray to free?
Fray can mean battle, tatter, ravel, or strain.
There wasn't a QR code in the first game. There was a QR code in Alan Wake. Right? Well, this leads to a YouTube video. Let's see what it leads to. Oh, it leads to a video called Fray to Free. And it was uploaded 3 years ago. Cool.
Free is...
What's with that QR code?
The thing is, there seems to be an error in the Abyss communication system. We're having issues getting online.
What? Come on.
What? You got a problem with that?
I don't know if the Iba blob eye thing is this detailed, but this one's got Booba.
No?
They upgraded the model.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I had a bad experience. I try not to tell people my name.
Then I'll tell you instead. His name is Kagami.
Kagami, huh?
Huh? How did you know? Jin Furue? Yes, of course I know about him. I actually follow him on Twitter. He cuts through all the BS of the modern world. He's insightful, inspiring in a way. Well...
Oh yeah, I was
What?
an OG.
You still haven't taken DNA samples?
Easier said than done. Most of the blood was drained from the body, so we have no choice but to take samples from the organs. Wait, hey, this is no place for a kid.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're right next to the body.
So?
So? Well, you could be traumatized for life seeing something like this.
Come on, bro. You know what happened to her.
Fine. I've seen worse.
Anyway, you're in the way.
Fine.
Well, there you have it.
So in other words, you don't have anything.
The identity of the deceased has been confirmed through facial recognition. Jin Furue, 29 years old, the CEO of Music Food Co. Ltd. He's also an executive at several IT firms, consultation companies, investment firms, and advertising agencies. His columns and essays are featured in various magazines and online media. He's quite a successful author. By the way, Ryuki, there's something about the corpse's head that's been bothering me. It's hard to see from here, so here's the image I took earlier.
What's this?
Oh, there's a hole in the back of his
It's an
head.
enlarged picture of Jin's temporal region, near the back of his head. It's hard to see because of the hair in the way, but there are signs of traumatic subcutaneous hematoma. In other words, there's bruising. I think he got hit with a blunt object.
Someone hit him from behind?
Probably, but I don't think this is a fatal wound. There's no damage to the skull or brain itself. And as you can clearly see, his cause of death was being split in half. There are no other visible wounds besides the head trauma. He must have been cut in two while he was alive. Wait.
What is it?
This might not be related to the case, but I just thought of something. Ryuki, would you mind moving closer to the body?
He's missing one of his back teeth.
Yes, the first molar of his upper jaw was completely removed from its root. Judging by the impression left in the gums, it looks like it was removed just recently. The estimated time of death was about 40 hours ago. Today is February 10th, current time 2200, which means he died around 6 o'clock February 9th.
Yesterday morning.
There's hardly any blood left in his body. His body must have been left with his legs slightly raised and the cut side facing the ground. Blood naturally flowed out as a result, leaving the cut surprisingly clean and visible. The cut appears to have been made by something far thinner than paper.
Thinner than paper?
For example, something with zero thickness, like a 2D surface.
There's no such...
What's more is that it doesn't seem like the connections between molecules were severed. The structure of the molecules themselves have been cut.
So this is going to be a little hard to understand, so feel free to skip this if you like. Among scientific bonds, there is the intramolecular bond, which uses electrons to bond, and the intermolecular bond, which is bonding of molecules themselves. Intramolecular bonds are stronger than intermolecular bonds. So when something is cut in half, it is usually the intermolecular bond that is severed. However, Jin's body was severed at the intramolecular bond level. That's it for the science part. Please continue to enjoy the main story. Big fan of Tama. Yeah, it sounds... I don't know how they cut the molecules like that. It sounds like a portal or, you know, some teleporter shenanigans. For sure.
It's Jin Furue, no doubt about it. He was like an advisor who represented the young talent. I saw him a lot on the news online. This is so strange. Why just his right half? Hey, what's going on with you? Memory problems? Brain disorder or something? You look like you're losing it a little.
No, it's nothing.
Boss was invited here by Ma, a host from Kabuki show. Ma told her, let's go on this online show together. It looks so fun. But immediately after she showed up, she was sent a Nile message that read, sorry, something came up.
So in other words, he flaked on her.
Boss tried to go home, but the show's staff stopped her and begged her to find a replacement.
So she called up her obedient underling, huh? How convenient.
Yeah, you remember now?
Remember? You never told me anything about this Ma guy.
Ah, so Tama told you. After I asked her not to. Well, there's no one else available, so would you mind taking care of it?
What? Me?
I know this case could get dangerous. It might be too hot to assign to a rookie. But then again, you have a reliable partner with you.
I'll give you hands-on assistance for this investigation.
I'm really trying to spare Kagami by not spamming him. Oh wait, we didn't talk to this guy.
Did you really not understand what you were getting into when you agreed to this?
We arrived here right as the stream was about to begin. They made us sit in the contestant seat right away without telling us anything.
Well, the title of our show is right there.
Faith to Face, our special 6-hour live stream marathon, brought to you by Amabi TV.
We cut the stream, of course, but the cameras should have been running when that body appeared.
Amabi TV is a live streaming internet service for PC and smartphones. This quiz show, Faith to Face, is one of their shows. It is a mildly popular show with everyday people as contestants.
I'm sure all of Japan, or even the world tuning in on the internet, is in shock right now. Are you still out of it, Mr. Ryuki? This is Studio Devaita in Minato Roppongi. It's a rental studio mostly used for live streaming, filming, that kind of thing.
I think he introduced himself to me before the show started. His name was Andy's Kamechi, I think.
That's his stage name, of course. His real name is Yoneharu Enda. He's a comedian.
I'd never heard of him before. He must not be very good.
Oh, and I suppose you can do better, asshole. What do you know about comedians? Listen, comedians are all doing their best so they can bring people joy. And here you are, just...
Okay, I'm sorry.
Damn, she might be a real fan. I've known Tama for more than half a year now, but I still have a hard time understanding what sets her off. I had no idea that was a sensitive subject.
Ryuki, I've got a connection. The QR code link. It leads to a ViewCube page.
ViewCube? You mean...
Yes, the video streaming site.
Whose account does the channel belong to?
No idea. It was registered using an alias.
Okay. Open it.
What?
I'm sorry. Can you please open it?
That's better.
Okay. This is the video that shows up on YouTube as well.
What's wrong, Ryuki?
Huh.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
This Ryuki fella. Yeah, in comparison to the first case, what like they trade for a real murder mystery is like a real like trippy borderline fiction. Damn, who was that? Some sci-fi-ish kind of shit. This is cute though. Oh god, he's around still. Good ass presentation.
Oh, it's Brahmin.
You are familiar with it?
Yeah, I've been here a bunch of times. Ryuki is supposed to be here?
I'm certain of it.
Okay, let's go in.
Okay. So Ryuki was 23 years old 6 years ago. So he's 29 now, almost 30.
It's a picture of Ganesha, the Hindu god. Ganesha is worshipped as the god of wealth, especially by merchants.
Come on, Ryuki. Wake up. Hey, I said wake up. Oh, look, a porno mag.
Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to work on Ryuki. I suspect Date would have woken up instantly.
Come on, big brother. Wake up. Wake up. If you don't hurry, you're gonna be late.
He's awake?
Oh no.
Nurse, pour some soy sauce on me, please.
What?
Right down the middle. They're gone.
Where to?
I don't know. Maybe to the mirror world?
What?
Genny, being this man? Full name, Gen Ishiagane. I met him several times in the past when I was in Date's left eye socket.
Yeah, Genny is the owner of this fusion restaurant, Brahmin. He runs it all by himself without hiring any help. Where could he be? It's not like him to leave his customers like this. Jin Furue's other half was found. The other side of his corpse. The one we couldn't find 6 years ago. The time of his death was around 12 o'clock today. What do you think that means? Answer me, Ryuki! You were in charge of the HB case, weren't you?
Make it a side part, please.
Ugh. Just what kind of dream is he having?
How should I know?
Should we try wink syncing?
Forget it. It'd just be a waste of battery. Ryuki, please, tell me about 6 years ago. I want to know all about what happened back then.
Welcome back. You missed a very interesting opening. But yeah, Mizuki's 18 years old now.
The HB case and the explosion are related. If I can solve the HB case, maybe I can figure out where he is.
I'll take a double shochu curry shot.
This is futile, Mizuki. Ryuki's blood alcohol level is 0.32%. He is quite intoxicated. In fairness, the reason he's like this now is because of that incident. He had psychological issues before, but the events of the case deepened his condition. As you can see, he now spends his days drowning himself in alcohol.
So if we solve this case, we might be able to heal his trauma?
It's possible.
Then it's all the more reason for him to help. For his own sake, too.
Still, I doubt he would wake up even if you cut his eyelids off. What will you do?
Isn't it obvious? I'll sync with him.
Dragging his ass to HQ. How's the raid going, Pest? Did you guys crack some P5 pulls? What is that smile? Oh no. I like this. Also, what the fuck is Pewter doing here? What part of the canon ending is real and what isn't?
I know. I got the report. Jin Furue's right half was found in Studio Divita 6 years ago. The other half was found at the stadium today, correct?
He was released temporarily to do the thing for Date, to restore Aiba. Yeah, but they didn't pull him out for like forever, just so he could do that, I imagine, and then put his ass back in.
The corpse's estimated time of death was around 12 today. No signs of the body having been frozen, and Jin doesn't have any twins. The theory of the right and left
That's true. He could have just gotten out.
Was debunked earlier too.
What do you mean?
We got the DNA results. The DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago. The base sequence was an exact match with the left half that was found. A 100% match. They definitely belong to the same person. The right half was found 6 years ago on February 10th. Today is also February 10th. What could it mean?
His real name is Futa Amanoma, but everyone calls him Pewter. I'm sure you can figure out why.
Mizuki, do you really intend to sync with him?
Would it be a problem because he's drunk or something?
No, but what I mean is, you haven't gotten permission from Boss, have you? I understand how you feel, Mizuki. I'm sure you want to solve the HB case more than anyone. After After all, you lost two very precious things due to that incident. Date, of course, and...
Her eye. Oh, she lost her eye in the explosion.
your left eye. At least we didn't have to extract your eye to insert the AI ball. There was nothing left to extract.
I am glad the room was vacant. I don't do well with roommates.
Also, popping your eye in and out is a hygienic risk. You shouldn't do
delve
that.
too deeply into this case. I have a very bad feeling about all this.
Don't worry.
You can get brain-eating amoebas doing that.
Boss didn't technically give me permission to sink, but she did assign the investigation to me.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah,
There will be no turning back.
I know.
I see. Then let's get started. What happened 6 years ago? Ryuki's memories may hold the answer.
In we go.
Mizuki, the time limit within Somnium is 6 minutes. Stay there any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed into the subject's mind.
I got it. This isn't my first time sinking, you know.
Okay then, let's begin.
Resist all out your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light.
I've been practicing. How's my dancing?
Yeah, looking good. Wriggling around like a freshly caught shrimp.
Oh, no. Not you two. I'm too cute to be a shrimp.
Hey, listen. Now's no time for a dance number. We have an investigation to handle.
Ah, yes. My apologies. I felt compelled. Oh, Mizuki. Do you know your way around Somnia? If you are assigned to this case, you will be sinking many times, I'm sure. Would you like a refresher?
Nah, it's fine. I've synced plenty of times already.
Well, if you do run into any issues, you can always check the manual. The manual explains syncs and Somnia comprehensively.
Got it. Thanks. Alright then.
This desk and camera are from the interrogation room.
But there's no walls or ceiling. What am I supposed to do in a place this bare?
Well, before anything... Somnium scan! Activate!
New adventure. Spell Ryuki's hallucinations and find the truth. Ryuki is trapped by hallucinations. Help him overcome them and discover the truth.
This layer of Ryuki's somnium appears to have 3 mental locks.
So I gotta unlock those, right?
Correct. By doing so, you can travel deeper into his psyche. The truth is found in the deepest layer.
Okay, I'll start with this room first.
Right. There isn't much to interact with, but there must be a way to continue.
It's so funny. Wait, lock info? What does that mean? In the lock info, you can find the objective steps and keys. When stuck in the somnium, open the lock info to find more clues. So we either do the normal ending or we do the Cthulhu ending over here. Also, where's our timer? I guess this is a oh my god, my camera is like way too snippy. This shit gotta slow down a little bit. Where the camera at? You do not remember where he got like possessed and all the foreign language things were flashing across the screen while he was like yammering? I'm just saying Cthulhu because that's like Cthulhu-esque. Of like people who have seen the truth that they should not have seen and they have no way to describe it. So that's what it kind of looks like to us. Okay, camera's a little better.
A folding chair. Same as the kind in the interrogation room.
Try sitting on it.
There. Oh, what?
Ryuki.
Mizuki, now is your chance to question him.
Interesting.
Mizuki, you cannot get away with this just because you're a member of law enforcement. According to Criminal Law Entry 195, Special Civil Assault, you can be punished for abuse of authority.
Chill, we're in a dream. It's fine.
Well, at this rate, we won't get anything out of him. Wake up! Fine. Screw it! Guess I'll just do what has to be done.
Yeah. Domestic violence. Get it there.
That's enough. You're violating Criminal Law Entry 195.
Ryuki, can you tell me what you know about the HB case?
Why do you keep making me remember? Damn it. Damn it. I was so close to finally forgetting. Please. Stop!
Aiba? Aiba, you okay?
Yeah, it just got really bright. What was that explosion?
That blue thing. Is it an eyeball?
It's an eyeball.
Ryuki, do you know the culprit?
Do you?
What is this? Wait. It's a reverse sync. What? Ryuki's consciousness is flowing into your brain, Mizuki.
That's not good. Pull us out. Laughing. Stuck on the playlist. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is Tama.
This is Mr. Date's house.
Okay. Everybody's got to step up her game a little bit. The camera is still so jittery. I really gotta lower that. Worried about life? Huh? Sure.
Worried about school?
AI counseling service.
Worried about money? Yes. Talking about business. You're doing well. You want me to talk to Ryuki? I'm sure he'll buy your whole inventory.
Might is at half strength. Costumes now available from previously cleared scenes.
I will wear anything. I don't mind taking it off either.
I see. Is this safe to stream? Probably.
Yeah, looks good.
I like her hat.
Good.
You don't have a costume. Okay, so we haven't earned anything yet besides the hat.
Worried about school? Worried about health? Should I even ask about anything? Are you
That's how
insured?
you get it.
That's a relief. Just because you're insured, it's not gonna fix everything. Just listen to the doctor. But doctors can make mistakes too. Some of them can be shady, so you need to be careful. I recommend you get a second opinion.
Feel like that's probably just there for funsies. Let's get to what I really came here to do and fucking slow down this camera speed. Jeez. That shit is so snappy. Hopefully that one works instead of... Yeah, much better. Okay.
What is this? Soup?
Approaching the point of no return.
The culprit's name.
Somnium word rules and syncs object information. Yeah, we don't know anything.
I don't know.
It seems like go do other routes and come back.
Intrusion thwarted.
We've defended against Ryuki's consciousness.
So is everything okay?
It should be, but it is peculiar. Usually, the sinker goes into the subject's mind, but for some reason, the subject's consciousness was able to slip into your mind. But you should be fine now. We have blocked the route of intrusion. We are reconnecting to Ryuki's mind via another path.
That's good. But why did that happen?
this place is...
It's the cathedral.
Oh, so this is what you were talking about.
Hey, is that rubble?
It appears as though the collapse was halted halfway through.
Oh, it's Ryuki.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Let's go.
Wait, Mizuki. You can only remain insomnia for 6 minutes, 360 seconds.
Good luck, Buster. Go get him.
For some reason or another, the passage of time in the interrogation room was slower.
See you in the VOD.
But that is not the case now.
You need me to find the info within 6 minutes, right? I got it.
While I remain still, time almost stops. But time progresses when I am in motion.
Hold on.
That's the system that Peter came up with, right?
Oh, it shows the chat there too?
I swear that Pewter is like a tech god. Thank you, XCon!
That's an interesting way to compliment someone.
Been seeing the first game.
Anyway, if you are stuck, simply stop moving and observe your surroundings. Look at the map and try to get a hold of the situation. Understood?
Yeah, thanks for the reminder. Go ahead and check that don't display this message again box.
I don't have that function.
My camera is still so sharp. Can I pick this up?
Oh?
Yeah. I don't understand. The camera is so crazy. Why is it so... I'm putting that shit to 1. Let's see if that slows it down anything, because it is crazy fast. No, it's still the same. It's a little slower. Not by much.
What's this? We're surrounded.
The rubble turned into a hand. Ryuki's dream sure is creepy.
Darn, we cannot get through. We need to find a way out of here. A brazier. I can interact with this for whatever reason. It looks like a normal brazier.
Touch it.
No.
Please, come on. Just the tip, please.
Okay then. Hot! Or not?
So it's fire that's not hot?
This fire must have shadow traits.
Shadow traits?
Different properties from the real world. For example, consider fire that is not hot. It is as though it is missing a property that it has in the real world. These shadows are usually heavily affected by the nature of dreams, so we might not extinguish this fire in the usual predictable fashion.
He found. Ryuki's dream is trapped by the shadows. The shadows are...
Mizuki, I have obtained a key.
What's that?
A key is a new function that Pewter came up with. It uses an algorithm to clarify the rules of a somnium world or the sync subject's psyche.
In other words, it tells you how the dream works?
Correct.
Damn, we can do that now? Pewter's legit.
The sync system has evolved greatly.
The key can help with unlocking mental locks and better understanding the subject. By searching more, the key will be updated and information accumulated.
So the more I search, the more hints I get.
Key is a clarification. At the start of a sync, it is hidden, but they open as you inspect things. Keys are crucial to reach the depths of Somnia. When stuck, try checking them. Is it the only thing we can interact with?
A brazier.
If this brazier is a shadow, we can't extinguish it in the normal way.
Let's try something that doesn't normally extinguish fires.
All right, suck in really hard.
I do have amazing suction.
Amazing suction. Bravo, marvelous.
Huh? Deja vu?
Looks like the shadow traits were the key after all.
That rubble there. Is that lower than before?
Do we have another time limit?
If we do, we cannot be wasting time. All right, let's chase after Ryuki. If you get lost, use the map.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Ryuki.
It's not my fault. Please forgive me. Forgive me! Damn it!
We're trapped in this space again.
But if we get rid of something with the shadow trait, maybe we can get out.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
It's a bottle of brandy. If you say so.
Wow, that's how you're gonna drink it?
Woo! Oh, I'm feeling good. It's me, Aiba.
You okay?
Mizuki, can you pet me?
Pet you?
Pet me! Pet me till I explode!
Aiba's bugging out.
If you don't pet me, I'm going to self-destruct. Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Aiba, you're scaring me. Get a hold of yourself.
My head hurts. Stop yelling.
Jeez. Should have never told you to do that.
Ryuki is blank. He is still holding on to his regrets and blank.
Oh, yay! I got a timey!
It's pronounced timey instead of Timmy.
You know what a timey is, don't you?
It's like a useful item that changes the flow of time, right?
For the most part. Timey is a material capable of modifying the way the brain processes time. By using this, you can slow down or speed up time in the somnium world.
I invented it!
You go, Pewter!
You cannot hold on to too many at a time, so be sure to use them as they come. An evolver is floating.
Look at that. Ryuki. Sure.
Are you sure? This might have ill effects on Ryuki's mind.
It's fine!
You should take this a little more seriously. My apologies, Ryuki. I have no choice.
It didn't hit?
It went through.
I guess there's no point shooting Ryuki.
Ryuki is burdened by what happened in the past. He's still holding on to his regrets and...
It's an... Which method do you want to try? Inside the mouth, below the chin, or on the temple?
Jesus.
You don't have any second thoughts about this?
I do. But my job is to support you, Mizuki.
He's hardcore.
Above all else, I believe in and obey your orders.
Are we gonna get a Persona reference?
I see. Thanks. In that case, can you ignore my last command? What the? Aiba! Aiba!
It was a blank. My ears are ringing.
Jeez. Your nose and ears have been through a lot today, huh?
I have other holes. I'll be fine.
Okay.
What were you planning on using the other holes for?
I don't encourage her.
It appears obeying your command was the right thing to do. Good job, Mizuki.
Oh, yeah. Glad it worked.
Ryuki!
Damn it! Damn it!
This kid must have really got fucked up on that case.
It's no use. Me dying isn't
Are these feet?
I can't die yet. I'll carry this forever.
Remember. Ryuki's burdened by what happened in the past. He's still holding on to his regrets and is in denial.
Let's chase after Ryuki.
You have 4 minutes remaining.
They didn't mention if there were extra eyes in the somnium, right? Like, we just have to look for one and we're good.
This again.
But now we know what to do. We need to find the thing with shadow traits and break it, right?
Yes, most likely. But it looks like we can only interact with Ryuki. Hey, Ryuki.
I can't forget about what I did. I have no future.
Boys love it when you do that. Boss told me.
The boss is spitting.
But I am not very adept at pampering people.
That makes it even better.
I do not understand your logic, but if you say so. Pet, do not be so hard on yourself.
Quit being so shy. Put your heart into it.
Fine. Pet.
Then Hula's bum.
Stop, you're gonna pet his head off.
I can't forget about...
I guess we can beat his ass. See what that does.
Are you sure?
He's so down on himself. He looks like he needs a good punch.
I am not so sure about that, but okay.
Get a hold of yourself!
Oh, that killed him.
But nothing changed.
Hell yeah.
Which means getting rid of...
Let's inspect another Ryuki.
Sent that Ryuki straight to hell.
Hey, Ryuki.
I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I'm really sorry.
I have to live with this for the rest of my life.
I'm okay with him being whimpering like this because last game paid off in dividends, so we'll let him cook. I think we have to kill him though.
There could be negative consequences.
It's fine, just kick his ass.
That sounds awfully violent. I'll try it.
Ow. That looked painful.
He disappeared, but nothing happened.
Yeah, nothing's changing. What a waste of a good kick.
We should inspect the other Ryukis. Ryuki.
I did nothing wrong. I forgot it all. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my days.
This Ryuki doesn't have a shadow. And something's weird about how positive he is.
That must be the shadow trait.
So we should do the opposite of what he wants.
Yes, the don't encourage the psychotic breakdown plan.
Ota would probably love the praise, but this is Ryuki, the honor student we're talking about here.
Ryuki, you're doing well. Just forget it all. You did nothing wrong. No one's going to resent you. Boss and everyone else accepts you. Just rest. Take some time off. Enjoy yourself.
No, that's not... Stop! It's all my fault! Which is why I needed to do something.
All right, our plan worked.
No, 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 no! No forgiveness! No mercy! Never! Never!
The fire. There's no going back.
What is Ryuki holding on to that's hurting him like this?
3 minutes left. You can do this.
Hey, this police ID is...
What?
Ryuki!
That's...
I'm sorry. I didn't think this would happen.
You're gonna solve everything. Everything.
Blood.
Let's get out of here, Mizuki.
Oh, I forgot that's what I wanted to do. So, I'll wait for the game to stop making noise and I'll talk. And I'll clear this white screen so your eyes aren't stricken with lights. Okay, just a side note. I wanted to change maybe how I put the volume that gets streamed, because you don't hear like the Steam achievements and such like when they pop off, and I kind of like that little tidbit when like watching somebody play games. So let's see if I can figure out how to do that. We are what do you call it? Ryuki.
Who are you again? It's not Bikini. It's not Zucchini either. Oh, I remember. It's Mizuki.
Ugh. Looks like he hasn't sobered up yet.
I'm not leaving until you give me answers, so quit messing around. You probably weren't listening to me at Brahmin, so I'll say it again.
No need. Tama told me earlier. Jin Furue's other half was found, but the body was alive until noon today. You wanna know how? It's simple. Jin's left half flew here. It flew through time from the world 6 years ago.
What are you talking about? Ryuki, I looked inside your mind.
I know. You synced with me, didn't you?
Who was that person?
That person?
The person who was reaching out to you at the end of the somnium. Tell me, something happened 6 years ago that I don't know about. What was it?
You really want to know?
Yeah,
You could be putting yourself in danger.
I'm not afraid.
Fine, then I'll tell you. But I'm sure there's no need to explain what happened on February 10th, 6 years ago.
Yeah, I was there, at the studio.
Alright, then I'll start from the part you don't know about. The day after the incident. February 11th.
I am digging the dual detective thing. It's kind of nice, and I can lay back a little bit. I can understand why they would want to do a little hand holding here, because this is two people you need to keep track of now. Oh, with the boss slapper.
What's up, Ryuki?
Mr. Date.
How long? Until I get a new boyfriend.
How long are you going to keep that here?
Until I get a new boyfriend.
Then it's gonna stay there forever.
Date, I'm assigning you to Venezuela.
Good luck.
What's wrong? You've been staring.
Oh, it's nothing.
Is there something on my face?
Well, the face you have now isn't your real face, is it? You got your old body back during the new Cyclops serial killings case, so...
Yeah, well, I decided to have a custom mask made. Everyone knows me by this face.
That's how they're gonna explain it. Okay, fine. I'll
Besides,
take it.
This one is more popular with the ladies.
I don't think it makes much of a difference.
Shut up!
By the way, Jin didn't have a silicone mask on. I know because I x-rayed it. I love this trivia thing. It's so good.
Looks cool, doesn't it? I'm wearing the patch because Iva ran away from home.
That's not the whole story, though, is it, Dante? You tried to watch a VR video of bikini girls splitting watermelons at the beach.
I can't do this anymore. I am done being your partner.
So Iva leapt out of Dante's eye socket and ended up at my place.
So she's at your house right now?
No, she's working on a top secret mission.
What mission?
If I told you, it wouldn't be top secret. Maybe this case is like an Matryoshka doll.
That sounds deep, but I don't think that has anything to do with this case.
Did you know this doll can talk, Ryuki?
He's my childhood friend.
What? What are you talking about?
It's me, Mario. Nice to meet you.
He talks?
That RC goes pretty fast.
Oh? How fast does it go?
3 million kilometers per second.
The universe would collapse if that were true.
When I see that ball, it reminds me of my boyfriend from high school.
Yeah, you seem like the type who'd be into that.
Now that we have a close up, you see his balls.
Reminds me of you, boss.
Which part? I'm a sucker for anything shiny or black.
What about cockroaches, boss? They're shiny and black.
Okay, I'm reducing your salary.
Oh,
Get his ass.
Ryuki, your heart rate is increasing. Don't tell me. You are imagining a woman's bathhouse, aren't you? Fantasizing about the shiny faucets.
Why would that part be my fantasy?
I heard that's boss's grandfather.
Don't fill his head with nonsense. That's not my grandfather. That's my grandfather's death mask.
Not any less weird.
Let's finish up with these guys.
I saw the news last night. I talked to boss earlier too, so I know the gist of what's going on. A corpse suddenly appeared in the middle of a live stream, right? For some reason, just the right half. Like it traveled through time and space.
I thought you were on vacation.
Yeah, new labor laws. I'm supposed to be on break.
And why are you here?
Well, why not? I was bored, so I thought I'd come play darts.
This is supposed to be a place of business. Could you not play around in here?
What? This room is full of things to play with. Advice? I only give advice when I'm drinking. Shall we?
It's not even noon yet.
Who cares? I'm on vacation.
Well, I'm not.
Come on. My treat, as usual.
I've seen Mr. Date drunk several times before, but not once have I seen him open his wallet.
No, I'll just handle this myself.
What? Drink with me.
What are you looking at, Ryuki?
I was just looking at the round...
Pervert.
No. That's not what I meant.
You can touch him if you want to.
No, you absolutely cannot.
Nice and soft. It feels kind of soothing being here.
Anything to promote office wellness.
What are you talking about?
Well then, you won't mind if I join you. I'm kidding.
I see a stupid-looking man's face. Like this.
It's all right now, because I am here! Half might! Half for all, we are full-time heroes!
Ryuki?
You feeling okay?
Maybe we should have a doctor take a look at you.
Yeah, I'll try.
You'll try? What the hell is that? Why don't you say it like you mean it, asshole? It's your duty to solve this case. This is why you're here, isn't it?
We don't know what makes Tama tick, but so far she seems like a bipolar queen.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
You're trying to convince yourself, aren't you? Poor Ryuki, you're exhausted.
I got it, Tama. You can close it.
Her name is Tama. She's a kind of robot known as an AI ball, and right now I suppose her gender is set to female. She's usually nested in my left eye socket and supports me on investigations. She's my left eye and my partner. Most of my conversations with Tama are done in my mind. That goes for when she's in my eye socket, and while she's out and about.
Tama, show me the news.
That's not how you ask for a favor, is it?
I beg of you, Lady Tama.
How about this?
Tama's connected to my brain. That's how we exchange info. Wait, Tama.
I said news, not nudes.
Wanna see it again?
Didn't really
No.
watch the whole thing?
Thank
Okay. I was about to say, Jesus. I saw that video last night and
What is it, Ryuki?
he
The QR
spazzed
code on
out.
that sign was shown during the live stream too.
Yeah, quite clearly.
That means it was seen by people around the world.
They say the ViewCube video and the link got several million views.
The account is already deleted, but you know how it is. People uploaded copies to other sites almost immediately.
That means the actual number of people who saw it is several times greater.
Anything strange happened since?
What do you mean?
Maybe a bunch of people being sent to the hospital after seeing the video or something.
No, I haven't heard any reports like that so far.
I see.
Like I said, the uploader of the original video is unknown.
Yes, we're still doing that. We don't have to do that anymore. Okay, there's nothing to talk to her about.
Yeah, the entire country's been talking about it all day.
Not just Japan, but the whole world. A body sliced in half suddenly appeared in the middle of a broadcast, and then there was that weird QR code too. I'd be surprised if it didn't go viral.
But how strange. There was a blackout before the corpse appeared, right? So why didn't the stream get cut off? What?
You went to a host club in Kabukicho after the investigation, didn't you?
Who would do such a thing?
I mean, you usually do that.
I went straight home last night. I can't be out drinking every night. My kid would never let me hear the end of it.
I'm sorry, your kid?
Yeah, my little girl. At least, I think she's a little girl. I didn't spot any dangly bits, so unless she says otherwise.
I had no idea you had a daughter, boss.
Neither did I.
I didn't know either. Why'd you keep that a secret all this time?
It wasn't a secret. No one asked. It hasn't even been half a day. No new info for you yet. Jin's left half hasn't been found yet either.
Why did his right half burst into flames like that?
We're still looking into it. But I was told they haven't recovered any mechanical or electrical pieces.
So it wasn't a time.
Do you think it could have been spontaneous combustion?
Who knows?
We'll see if that random tidbit about her having a daughter comes into play, or if she's just, you know, messing around with them.
Okay then. Tama and I will continue the investigation.
Oh, wait. Before you go, there's one thing I want you to be careful about. Abyss is having issues with the communication network right now. Any data obtained by your AI ball can't be uploaded to the cloud.
That's not good.
Yeah, I can't do any backups right now. I can only save data inside my body's storage.
So we'll be in big trouble if you break.
Yes, any data saved from today on will be lost.
Understood. We'll be careful.
So, where do you plan on going first?
Okay, so they're definitely going to take advantage of that. We're going to learn something that we cannot go back on, and we'll have no way to prove it.
I thought we'd start by asking around for more info. I haven't been able to talk to the people who were at the scene much yet.
Mizuki, Iris, Moma, Chinpei, and Andy's Komeiji, the host.
Do you have their locations?
Yes, I've obtained each of their locations through the GPS on their smartphones.
Hey, Sherry.
First, Mizuki is at a place called Matsushita Diner.
Ota's place.
Iris seems to be on the campus of Sekiba High.
Dang. Just stopping by to say what's up. Understood. Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna cut it off pretty soon here.
Makes sense. She's a student there after all.
Intro's pretty good
Moma
though.
and Chinpei are at the Kumakura office.
So it's like about 2 hours of like intro plus the first sync that you'll catch.
Right. The Dragon and Lanterns place.
Yeah, everything is still as before. You can just hop on YouTube whenever.
And finally, Komeiji. He seems to be on the rooftop amusement park at Nisatan.
Nisatan? That department store in Shinjuku?
Do you want to ride along for the investigation, Mr. Date?
I'm not gonna work on my day off. I'm not that bored.
You gotta watch the intro. Although, spoilers, they don't explain.
Bored enough to come here.
There are many types of boredom. This is different.
Well, Ryuki, I'm counting on you.
Right. Leave it to me.
How the pool's going tonight? You guys hanging in there? More Phase 4 practice with stomping ladies?
Tama, you take care of Ryuki, okay?
Always.
No P1. Fate Farmer. Okay, nice. Alright. Actually, since it's just the point here where we have to spring into the investigation, I'm just gonna stop here. This is a nice little jump off point. What I'm gonna do starting now is I'm gonna start streaming on Tuesdays, so we'll at least get some more game in tomorrow. I just kind of want to stop a little earlier, not because I don't want to keep playing, but I found that I was kind of getting exhausted, kind of pushing like beyond like more than I would want, which is like post 11:30 ish. But like cycling through the next 4 people is probably going to take about an hour of like going through everything. So I'll just cut it off at a nicer stop point. But the nice thing is we don't gotta wait a day or 2 days. We're just jumping right back into it tomorrow. So there's always that. Good intro though. Big fan of the new cast so far. Fan of Mizuki, Tama. Yeah, everybody's been pretty good. Except Ryuki's a little weird, but I think he probably saw something he shouldn't, which is the thing that we probably are not going to see because there's no backup. Best of luck, Shiri. See you in the VOD. I can't wait to see the thing that might broke Ryuki. You know me, I love the despair. And there was some good ass despair in the other game. Oh damn, I can't even like Make multiple saves. Oh, we can go straight to Tama's room. Yeah, we can fuck around with this before we get off.
Boss's cleavage. I have never been in a softer, comfier place.
Oh, that means if we want to see more Tama-specific dialogue, we have to sort of check in with her in between things that I guess she's a part of. Because we would have blasted right past that and never heard about this. Let's dress her up some.
I'll dress up the way you like.
Do we have anything to dress her up in? No, nothing. Okay, we can only just take her hat off.
Yeah, looks good.
Okay, so nothing. Just oh, but we can buy stuff in the bonus menu. Maybe I should read. What is this?
American Samoa Smash!
Just see it through. Then you'll know the answer.
Check. Okay, we're on an erase board this time. We got Aiba in her Chunkachu form and Tama down here. What's this? Eyeballies. The Q and a nurture game, Eyeballies. Every 20 minutes, Eyeballies will ask you a question. The more you answer, the more they grow. If an Eyeballie becomes an adult as a result, you get many eyeballs as a reward. Get notification when a character asks a question? Sure. Can you answer more questions so I can become an adultie? Was I born into this world? Oh, why was I born into this world? Go right? Sure, we can go right. Holy. Thinking of the next question. Oh my god, this is a Tamagotchi. But for real. We'll see you tomorrow. Performance review. You can check your evaluation. Higher ranks earn better prizes. Interesting. Our badge here, Sinker Class C3. A lot more things you can do here. It's kind of nice. Check the file out. Oh, we have 3 more books. Or 2 more books. Alright. We'll look at that later. I'm overstaying my welcome. It's crazy. I would have just been satisfied with them just going like tit for tat, copy paste, and just doing a whole new journey. But they really went out for the second game. Good stuff. All right, I will be back tomorrow around 7:30, 8 p.m. EST. Thanks for watching. We got a whole new journey on our hands. Should be fun. Okay. See you tomorrow.